Hey everyone, this is my direct opinion, and I have a comment that I have to make. I just can't help myself on an article that I just saw from Canada Free Press saying that the far left is coming for our pets. What the hell are they talking about? I have no idea. Listen, I'm a landlord, and as far as I'm concerned, landlords should just say no to pets, period, because you have absolutely no rights as a landlord as it is. You are forced to rent to anybody and everybody that comes knocking at your door. Your rights are being taken away. I mean, look at this guy that was charged in the middle of winter with disturbing his Islamic tenant because he was shoveling snow. So I don't know what they mean by the left is coming for our pets. If you're a landlord, you don't want pets in your building because pets just destroy everything, and it doesn't matter how good the person is or how well they look after their pet. One never knows. You allow a pet into your building, you're taking a chance. At any rate, let's look at this article because I'm sure as heck confused. Are they saying... just what are they saying? Okay, let's just read it. The goal of the far left has always been to demoralize, depress, and leave the masses in despair. They search for ways for untold millions to be forced to give up their pets, regardless of the heartache it would cause. If the progressive left finds success on pet politics, untold millions of people will be forced to give up their pets. Well, I don't understand this. As a landlord, your rights are being taken away continually. Actually, I'm selling off all my properties because I can't stand being a landlord anymore because I don't have any rights, and you get stuck in certain situations and all you do is lose money. Your building gets destroyed, people skip out on you, you can't refuse to rent to people because you don't like them or religious reasons or whatever. I mean, it's my goddamn houses. Why shouldn't I be able to rent to whom I want? So what are they saying here? That I'm getting more rights as a landlord to refuse people, and thus your rights as a pet owner is being destroyed? That's crazy. Okay, so let's continue with this story because, like I say, I'm confused. What does it say here? There's lots of people that own pets. It says, let's skip to the middle. Tennessee law varies from province to province, but the current legal landscape is fairly consistent. Well, that makes sense. It's fairly consistent across the country with respect to people who have pets seeking rental housing. As seen in CMHC created fact sheets for each province, landlords across the country can legally choose not to rent to prospective tenants who have pets. And you can except in Ontario, prohibit tenants from adopting a pet after they sign a lease. Well, that makes perfectly good sense to me. If you want pets, allow pets. If you don't want pets, don't allow pets. You, as a renter, have a choice. If you have a pet, then you're going to have less places to rent. It's not the government trying to restrict you. In fact, I'm surprised that the law hasn't been changed the other way, where a landlord is not allowed to refuse you if you have a pet. Now that's where I think it's going, because landlords' rights have been taken away over the years and it just doesn't seem to stop. I think this article is backwards. Okay, going on. But does this conundrum for cat and dog owners merit a policy change? Most Canadians say no. Asked to choose between the current status quo, landlords should be able to refuse to rent their properties to pet owners, and the alternative, landlords should not be able to refuse to rent their properties to pet owners. Majorities in each province chose the former. So, I don't know, where's the bit about the left is coming after your pets and stuff in this article? I don't know. Bottom line is, if you want to read this article, it's in Canada Free Press, you go ahead. But I personally don't understand it, and and as far as I'm concerned, landlords are always under attack, and they shouldn't rent their properties out to people with pets. Doesn't matter how small, whether it's a mouse or it's a bear. You have no rights as a landlord. Well, this ends my direct opinion, because like I said, I don't think you should rent your property out to people with pets because you have no rights as it is. And I would only worry if the government starts interfering more with landlords and starts to say you have to rent to pet owners, just like you have to rent to people that'll destroy your house because you have no rights based on your opinion or your feelings or your religious beliefs, it's just ridiculous. So, anyone who wants to subscribe to my direct opinion, I would really appreciate it. Whether you like or dislike what I'm saying, it's just an opinion and it's food for thought.